been a father-son coaching a team before?
I'm not sure actually, and I can't remember one, and I'm sure in minor hockey or kids hockey there's been, but I don't really remember at a higher level like junior or professional. But Chris has aspirations to be a professional coach, and he's going to work extremely hard at it. And when the general manager asked me about him, I said, well, I can certainly vouch for his character, and I know he'll work hard and he'll be very loyal, and those are the things that you want in an assistant coach. So it was pretty easy for me to bring him on board.
Yeah, that's a really unique situation, and I think it's going to be a great challenge.
Oh, yeah.
So what about the team? You're heading out pretty soon, so you're going to be meeting the guys on the team, or are they all scouted by now? Or?
Well, you know what, there's a lot of returning players there. We've had a couple conference calls with some on the telephone, and it'll be a learning experience for them as well as me to get to learn to know them. But it happens very quick in junior hockey. Every year there's a turnover, and you're dealing with different kids. So that's the fun part of junior hockey, is they're young men that you're trying to develop into players, but just as much you're developing into hopefully good, healthy young men.
So how many years are you hoping to be out there coaching?
Well, you never know in this business. I was hoping to be in Ottawa a long time too, but you know what? Well, we're at the point of our lives and in my career that I'm not worried about it, and I'd like to be there for a long time. It's a great place, and the people have been real great to Peggy and I. So we've signed for 2 years, and with the expectations that we'll be there longer than that. And but you know what? Life's a journey, and this is just another adventure for us, and we're really excited about it.
Well, and that's the thing about your career. It's taken you to so many places and lived in so many different places that's really unique.
Yeah,
a lot of
sure.
I never experienced that in my life. I haven't moved from Bar River. So, do you find it tough to make new friends every time you move?
No, you know what? I think we're past that. We were in Minnesota for 11 years, and then we left. We moved quite a bit, and the first move is always the hardest. But then you know what? Again, you go into each one with a good positive outlook. You're going to have a great experience, meet new people, meet a whole group of friends that when you leave, you'll say, you know what, you're friends for life, and you get to see things. Our kids have experienced so many things that a lot of kids have never had an opportunity to do. So we don't look at it any way other than it's an adventure, and again, this is going to be a fun journey for us.
Well, myself, hopefully Vic and I will get out to see you at some point, but the biggest job for Peggy is finding the stores, the quality shopping.
She has no problem doing that. She has a nose for shopping, and it's amazing. People are have special gifts or whatever. I coach, Chris coach. She's a professional shopper, and she loves it.
But you know what? She also is great at interior decorating, because your home that you have that's down the line is decorated beautiful. So she's got great taste.
Oh yeah.
And so I'm looking forward to maybe having the opportunity to go out and see what kind of shopping's there, and Vic can go to hockey.
All the different places and homes we've had, she's had a lot of practice.
Yeah. So anyways, when you're on the road, now with this team, are you going to be on the road a lot? Because I thought that you were saying that you're not home as much as what?
No, actually, the travel in the Western Hockey League usually is a lot worse in Ontario, but I think where we are situated, we probably have one of the best travel schedules in the West. We have one real long trip where we do a lot of get the Alberta teams out of the way, and other than that, we're home quite a bit, and we'll actually travel less than the Sioux Greyhounds will here in Ontario.
Oh, really? Now, when you're taking on a team and trying to create a bond between you and the players, how do you do that?
Well, again, I think it's any team that is strong on and off the ice, it's about trust and loyalty, and working together to be something special. And that's the message that we've already started with our players, is that we have to be a team, and we've got to trust each other and work together to build that bond.
Yeah, and it must be difficult with the age, going into that age group and really gaining trust in kids.
Well, in some ways it's easier, some ways it's harder. Obviously they're young, and they want to learn. They all want to play professionals. So It's not like they've made the National Hockey League already and now they're just playing for the money. These kids have a dream, and we're trying to help them reach that dream. And some of them will make it, some of them won't. But at the end of it all, hopefully it's a great experience for them, that they can leave junior hockey, whether it's to be a pro or to go on to school or to work, that they've learned some real good principles of that.
Myself and the staff at Sioux News, we want to congratulate Craig on his new endeavor and wish him and Peggy all the best. And Peggy, I sure hope that you find all the great shopping, because I'm hoping to come and visit you and Craig at some point. If you want to get a hold of me for any show ideas or want to be on the show, just email me at tammy@siouxnews.ca. And this is Tammy Fremlin, winging it on Sioux News Television.